Normally, unfortunately, most of the route, like some of them slightly are different, like requires you to use more items and all of that, but the new game, like, basically the price of using Devil Star doubles, kinda, in each mod, but it's pretty significant in Must Die mode, if anything. And that also depends on the character itself. At the end of the day, this category mostly determines how fast you are with the amulet and item switch and the menu management. And I personally think that it is one of the good Devil May Cry games that makes you practice a lot on the menuing and all of that. Like any new game plus of Devil May Cry in general, honestly. But thanks to the Trish category, it made me discover a lot of new things from Dante and Lucia, you know? And I hope that when Reddit May Cry hosts another event, we'll be able to do Lucia speedrun instead of Dante. Lucia's speedrun is actually a lot more fun than Dante's. Dante's is a lot of risk reward, but Lucia on the other hand is actually pure movements and skills. Depends how smooth you are and everything, especially like, hello, this is an example. And well, the best part for Lucia, for me personally, is the fact that how you're going to manage Medusa and, or the Serpent or whatever that boss is called. I think one of the notable things about interesting, yeah, that section I always and usually find it weird because of I don't know whether it's skippable or not. Sometimes it takes long and sometimes it doesn't really take long. So Pluto and this boss for Lucia counterpart is just ridiculous cause they're trying to make you aim for like hit them on the melee rather than the projectiles or anything like guns and etc. Because if you shoot them or something, they'll just block it. Like even if you're in the margin, even if you're in double trigger, no matter what state you are, you can't just projectile them at all. Cause screw us. That's why. Mission 3 is probably on the fastest mission period, but that also determines if the serpent will cooperate and as she gets, you know, stun locked and everything. That'll be tight. But however, unfortunately, Trish is not Dante. She doesn't have that one magical round tip. Oh yeah yeah. There's nothing to see here, guys. I'm not choking. It's just a simple happy mistake. You know? Like all you gotta always remember happy day. So from here you're just gonna do million stab. See, like it's not even gonna take much. So back to quick heart. And as soon as you reach the boss you just go round tip that person, cause the problem with that with the separate, even if you try to do that similar margin shot to Trish, she won't take as much damage. Like in terms of projectiles, she just so let's jump and switch the amulet and let's hope she's gonna get stun locked or something. And just as I predicted, she won't stun lock. Yep. But fortunately, she's gonna die soon. So isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is so wonderful. Always make sure that your devil trigger is up. Yeah, that is I. So that's down. Man, my drinks are empty. I feel thirsty every single time whenever I play and talk at the same time. have to say. I don't know how fast it's rolling compared to Quick Heart, but I think I'll need to do a benchmark testing at some point for that. Yeah, Trish is quite. I personally think she looks the best in DMC2. Like, yeah, DMC4, yeah, she's cool and all that, but that's the dilemma of DMC2. The gameplay is not so great for casuals and everything. But speedrunning it is really, really fun. And now... whoever's viewing and all of that, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I hope you all having a nice Christmas and everything. If you have any concerns or questions about whatever I do, just feel free to ask. I'll gladly accept your invitation and your questions. And now we just gonna march in. Oh, I forgot. It's not marching. It's being a witch. I'm not doing it optimally because I have to get closer so I could aim the eye better. But who cares? I also need to figure out the elevator skip for Dante after doing the charity run, and then they implied, some of the community member implied that there's a glitch on the elevator where instead of going down, like in Dante's section, rather than you go down and take the elevator and wait till you know, go down or something, or whatever I'm saying, you just skip straight up, go to the, like, you just jump in, you go to the ground, and that's it. Like, I don't know, making helicopter elevator disappear, making, I don't really know, but I need to something, but I need to play around in this mission. I still believe there's still so much to innovate in DMC2, but I don't know why, but I think we managed to discover a few skips and few glitches or something, but I still think that there is more. So I'm gonna see, look up videos somewhere, or maybe watch Javelina's devil techniques. And I have to give a shout out to Javelina Devil because she's the one that pretty much motivated me to do all the crazy shit in Devil May Cry 2. Like, if you're gonna watch her gameplays and everything, you'll be so impressed. Like, that person legit spent so much time in DMD and, like, any difficulty regardless, like, she S ranked every single mission. Like, legit, every single time I look at that despair embodied fight in DMD and I'm like, yep, that's my life goal. I really want to execute that really, really well, and it's really, really difficult. Combat is alright, like, not that great or anything. It has its flaws, like, you know, it's a mid-core game. It's not really, really great game. It's not a bad game either. Okay, so throw that thing off. And that's all, bats are gone. which I hope so. So, since we're dealing with math, like at a certain point you should just buy 10 Devil's Short Star and 10 Large Star. You don't really need to max out Short Star all the time, like 30, this is too much to buy, and you know, better be efficient. Like, see, this is one of the mistakes that I keep making. You need to know when you actually need those aerial heart or whatsoever. Now here comes the butterfly age. That should be all of them. Yep, that should be all of them. After I save this highlight and all that, I need to count, like, how many larvas maximum that I should be able to make them spawn or something. I don't really know if this method is really fast, but it always makes me curious. So what I'm gonna do after this final category is finished? Well, the answer is simple. Either I DMC. I think I'll just continue working on DMC3 because in DMC4, the more I think DMC4, the more I'm actually tempted to run it. But at the same time, I know how frustrating the reset gets. So I really need to more practice on this, unfortunately. Yeah, I keep forgetting that if you have quick heart, your melee attacks will be a lot significantly, you know, really fast, so there's that. No wonder I'm trying to million sub. I was like, why is it so slow? I was like, oh right, correct, that's quick heart. Like quick heart is like you dodge really fast, you attack really fast, everything you just go double times. And can you cooperate and spawn, dear friendo? Thank you. That's what I exactly wanted, you know? Show yourself. And I'm afraid we're gonna do the same loop again. I don't really feel like to manipulate. Like my whole intention of those categories just to motivate people running it into each. Like, so if I really feel like to world record this or something, then I'll just work on it and make that fish manipulator or something. Just wish if you could do the margin shots over here. So ridiculous. Like I keep regretting. I'm like, there is a strat for Lucia that where she would abuse cranking bombs. What a ridiculous, boring boss. Like, I mean, not really boring boss, but it's really fun boss if you do the glitch. And this should be a really simple mission. And that's my last bit of Devil Star, small Devil Star. Which means after this mission I'll go to the buy list and then 10 small star, 10 large star. Oh well. There we go. With Lucia, you just stinger her whirlwind kick. It's a lot faster if you do the normal melee, but when it comes to consistency, like in the ease of use or something, you just do either high time, stinger, or whatever. No, stinger only in Lucia. I wouldn't say Trish. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's hope we will get Guranji, you know. Excellent. Excellent. I keep forgetting you can also skip this. Oh wow. Should have watched Alexander's video after. Oh. Okay, that doesn't matter. Now go to that and then have fun. What? If there is anything interesting I have to note about Trish, I just don't really feel any elemental damage on her. Like, you see what I mean? I'm meleeing and everything, like, you just don't really feel the elements being an effect. Which is one of the weirdest thing about playing Trish. Dante and Lucia, on the other hand, when you use melee and everything, you just feel it immediately, like that. You recognize it like a blink of eye, cause it's in there and it's in effect. Well, Trish is like, I don't know. You legit jump? Well, I don't care, you're down. You're dead. That was weird. So, since we are out of Devil Star, obviously, back to 10 by time. So the goal. I think that's one of the strats that you could be an arse and then use it. Like before the mission, you go ahead and buy purple orb. That's another strategy that you could do. I didn't think of it before, but it's too much of a hassle, and I'm like, it's not worth the trouble. I mean, I can use trainers and everything, but that means I'll have to create a separate file and then make sure that save is specifically for speedrunning. I don't realize till now that Lucia's purple orb and blue orb aren't really maxed out, which is, oh, it's kind of funny, but like, you see what I mean by there. If you use quick hard, your melee is just significantly fast. Yeah, that's the cycle you want to do. It's melee and stab, and then you do the normal Devil Trigger combo for DMC1 Dante. This is one of the few things that I'm really jealous. Somehow, I hit it. And that's really hilarious. Well, hello there, Flaret. Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. Get well soon, alright, you doggo? That's the last category I'm filling up for DMC2 anyway. And make sure you eat well and everything. That's the cycle that I wanted. Ow! Damn, my arms. I mean, my hands. Oh. But that's the kind of cycle you want to get with the Phantom. You stun lock it for the first time and then you immediately go into that mode and then shoot it away. Let's go like a little bit of 50 more. Oh yeah, I forgot. With Trish you can just immediately start by Stinger and all of that. You don't even need to walk. Roll, Stinger, whatever works for you, mate. Now it's make it rain. legit thought that was the last of them. But I've got... Since I've mostly used the... I should have like bought a few Devil Star. Oh jeez. Ah yes, this bloody section. I may not have enough Devil Star. Eh. I can try to be as efficient as possible. I didn't think of this before. tell me it's the ice one that is weak. Ah, my wrath is finally going to be gone for a while. I keep forgetting about fire. And it's done. My wrath is finally gone. All DMC2 categories filled off. My life is completed. Played every single category possible. Feels good, man. And the rest is silence.